Hey y'all, I'm Val with Our Forever Farm. Today we're making something really simple. It's a gift from a friend, an unmet friend that's now met. Her name is Linda. She came to my mama's funeral home visitation and she found out where it was. We had never met. She was so sweet to just come and give me a hug and bring me a gift. And I'm just now getting around. That was in July of 22. And I'm just now getting around to starting to share some of her recipes. Today we're making something really simple because we're leaving and we're gonna come back, and I'm gonna make it when we come back. It's called chicken crescents, and it's on page 29 of her cookbook. And I don't know if she sells these or not, but if she does, I'll find out. So these chicken crescents, it takes, let me just get this back up. It takes chicken. You can cook your own chicken, you can stew your own chicken, but you have to debone it and shred it or chop it up. It takes a can of Crescent Rolls, it takes a can of cream of chicken soup, 1 cup of milk, and some cheddar cheese. You can shred your own cheese or not, it doesn't matter. And it only takes about 20 to 30 minutes to bake this. It takes no time to put it together. I may double it. I'll just throw a quick salad together. So right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw some bacon. I don't have any cooked bacon in the refrigerator, but I do have some bacon in the refrigerator. So I'm gonna go ahead before we leave and throw some bacon in the microwave. Y'all know how to do that. Plate, paper towels on top of it. I do it for 4 minutes and it's perfect. We like it really, really done. And I'm gonna boil a couple of eggs for the salad. So that'll be sitting waiting for when we get back. So I'm so glad you're here. Thank you, Linda, for sharing this with me. Thank you. I'll never be able to thank you enough for coming to see me when my mama passed away. That meant a lot. You were an unmet friend and now a friend, and we have got to get together. We've talked about it, and now that we're closer to home, I'm going to be getting in touch with you. I'm looking really forward to it. So thank you, Linda, for this. So I'm going to get things together and then and do the bacon and the eggs, and then I am going to leave, and we'll be back in just a little while, and we'll be throwing this together. I don't know who'll be here, who won't. It's not a big kid family day. Because next week is Easter and I'm going to have a big day that, but I'm excited for anybody that drops by. So if I didn't mention it, we're headed to church. It's a Sunday morning, and I usually like to have something in the crock pot waiting on us when we get home from church, but that didn't happen. But I had this recipe I wanted to try. It's quick and easy. Throw a salad together, you got a meal. Now, I usually try to have cooked bacon in the refrigerator during the week. Sweet Hunters likes to have a biscuit and bacon or biscuit, or sausage, and I always try to have something like that done. But I'm slacking because I have been cleaning and trying to get this house to be mine. I've worked so hard on it. I've got the downstairs completely almost done, and we're about ready for furniture. I'm excited. It's coming this week. So many people have trouble boiling and peeling eggs. This is store-bought eggs. This is not fresh eggs. There is a difference. Store-bought eggs, I just place in a pan of cold water. Then I turn my eye on. I boil them hard for 1 minute. I place the lid on the pan, turn the eye off, and leave them just as long as you need to. It can be up to 5 minutes or an hour, like I did while I was at church. And then they're easy to peel. Hope that helps. I'm going to go over the ingredients again. So a can of Crescent Rolls. You're going to use chicken, and this is how I bought it. Shredded, a rotisserie chicken, a can of cream of chicken, some shredded cheese. You can use shredded to make it easier. I've only got this, so I'll shred it myself, but it's going to be good. And a cup of milk. How easy is that? It's going to be a one-dish meal. And it's only going to take about 20 to 30 minutes to bake it. So I'm actually waiting till we get back to fix this. So everywhere we have moved, Sweet Hunter always puts up martin houses or gourds for the purple martins. Purple martins is probably one of his favorite birds that he likes to watch. He likes to have houses for them where they can raise their babies. And we were blessed at this house to already have some gourds up. I'm sure he'll be adding more because that's what he does. But these birds are already established and they're already nesting and getting ready to have babies. We have really enjoyed watching them. So I thought while we were gone, you might enjoy watching these too. They're beautiful. So Sweet Hunter taught me about martins when we first got married 46 years ago. And he taught me that they eat mosquitoes and other bugs. Well, if you research that in today's world on the internet, you'll see that they say that's a myth. I don't believe that. Don't believe everything you read. We sit at the swing at our pond and we watch them dip down and eat the bugs. Okay, we are back and I'm gonna preheat the oven to 350 and then the next thing I'm gonna do is go change clothes. Okay y'all, so I've got everything out, I think. I'm actually gonna try to double this recipe. So I've got 2 cups of shredded cheese, 2 cups of the soup, 2 crescent rolls, and I'm hoping this chicken will go that far. And then I've got the milk out. That's Sweet Hunter's mess, he's thirsty. So let's get a dish out. And I believe this one will be perfect. So I always like to rinse mine off because they've been in the cabinet. I don't know about you. So I'm gonna spray this good with Pam. Of course, you can use anything to spray it with, and it actually, does it even say to spray it? Yeah, spray it, place in a greased baking dish, a 9x13 baking dish. So I'm hoping I can get double in this, so we'll see. I told them that was your mess down there, right? Well, not these dishes.
Oh, I didn't know who you were talking to. Let's see.
You're on video.
Camera now.
You're on video. So,
Hey, I need a Coke.
we all do. I do too. You notice he's got 2 cups. So, okay. So what we're going to do first is we are going to lay the crescent rolls out, and I'm just going to do 1 can at a time, just in case we don't have enough to double it. Sweet Hunter, you may have to open it.
I have to get some Coke in me before I can.
Oh, I see. I was doing it the wrong end. I got it. So you like crescent rolls, right?
Good. Get you a shot of that before you continue.
I will. Oops.
All right, what are you making out of crescent rolls?
This is going to be a crescent roll chicken dish. And I don't know if you remember, it was such a hectic time, but an unmet friend, when Mama died, an unmet friend came to the funeral home and brought me a gift. Do you remember her? Well, this is out of her cookbook that I'm doing it, and I'm just now getting the chance to start doing some of her recipes. So anyway, we'll have it done in about 30 minutes.
Well, it's got crescent rolls in it. Can't be bad.
That's right. That's right. Thank you for the Coke.
Sure. Anytime.
So here what we're doing according to her cookbook is we are just putting the triangles out. So like I said, I'm going to do 1 can first and see how far this chicken goes. I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to double this recipe, and I want to just in case somebody stops by. So the book says, the cookbook says to separate the rolls in triangles, pack as much chicken as you can into each crescent roll and roll up. Place in a greased baking dish, 9x13. And then we'll go to the next step. So I love buying this chicken. It's a little more expensive, to buy it already shredded. It's hand pulled, but it's rotisserie chicken. It's really good on days like this when I'm in a hurry and just a busy day. And it makes for a quick meal. When I saw this recipe, I immediately thought this would be perfect for a Sunday. I'm not sure about making it ahead, but it doesn't take long to make it, so that's the good thing. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna pack a little bit of chicken into each crescent roll, and then we'll roll it up. Chicken smells good. Oh yeah, we got plenty of chicken. That little crescent roll ended up not being too good of a triangle. And that chicken feels just a little bit tough, so I'm gonna cut it. All right, let me wash my hands and we'll get back at it. So as I was putting this together, y'all know me, I thought, wouldn't broccoli be good in here? I think that would be so good. Sweet Hunter suggested spinach. That would be good too. Anything extra would be good. Mushrooms. I had some mushrooms for another dish, but I didn't want to use them because I'm going to cook something later in the week with mushrooms. But that would be good. When I cook, that's just the way I think. So next time we'll make this, we'll probably add something to it. So I do have just a little bit of the chicken left over. So what I'm going to do is just spread it out in the dish. I'm going to pull these apart just a little bit because I have plenty of room. And I'll just spread this over the dish. But I had plenty to double it, so. Okay, the next thing it says to do is to bring the cheese, the milk, and the soups, and the soup is undiluted, you don't add the water to it, in a pan and bring it to a gentle boil. So as I always tell you, I always wash the top of the cans because they are dirty. And you think they're not, but if you talk to somebody that works in a grocery store, you will find out they are dirty. So always wash the top of your cans before you open them. So I've got my eye on. I'm just adding the soup, undiluted, no water. We're gonna have milk, and that'll work fine. I'm gonna add 2 cups of milk to our soup, and I've got my eye on. I've got it on high just to warm it up faster, but so 2 cups of milk. So I'm just dumping this all together in a pan and letting it heat up really good. It says to bring it to a boil. I would watch it really close. What I'm going to do is just get probably a wooden spoon or a spatula and just stir it as it starts to heat up. Will work. So all we're doing is heating up this mix. Again, this is cheddar cheese or any kind of cheese shredded, and your cream of chicken soup and milk. I have the original recipe, the single recipe, because I am doubling this. I'll have it in the description box. Such an easy meal to make. So all I'm doing is just stirring this until the cheese melts. It's gonna start boiling just a little bit. You don't wanna boil it too much, I don't think. It's gonna heat up in the oven anyway. I've got my oven preheated to 350. And we're just gonna, when this gets it all mixed together and the cheese is melted, then we'll pour it over the chicken crescent rolls. I love crescent rolls, and I love rotisserie chicken, and I love cream of chicken soup, and I love cheese, and I love milk. So this will work fine for me. I'm thinking, do I need to make some mashed potatoes or something with this? I'm not sure. Wouldn't take long. I'm gonna make a salad. I've already got my, remember I did my eggs and my bacon before we left. This is just about ready. So as you can see, it's a starting to boil just a little bit on the edges. It's very thick, as you can see. It looks so good. And I believe it's ready to pour over the crescent rolls. And then we're just gonna add some cheese on top. And this is ready to go in the oven. 350. So don't that look good? It looks so good. So I'm gonna put it in the oven for 20 to 30 minutes. Now let's start the salad. So if y'all hear noise, it's my washing machine and my dishwasher's going. If you notice, I'm taking this right out of the package. Now these are washed, but I always wash them extra, and then I put them back in the package for the week if I don't make the salad right away. Also the tomatoes, anything that's fresh, you always want to double wash it. So now I'm getting my bacon out. So we like our bacon very crispy. I also try to clean up as I go. For example, that top paper towel, I just drop it in the trash and get it out of the way. But I'm just gonna chop these up and add them to the salad. So this is the bacon I left in the microwave. So it's good and cool, and I just chop it up with scissors, kitchen scissors. So another thing I like to encourage people to do in their home is at night, turn your dishwasher on and let it run where it'll be cool the next morning and you can unload it. Then you have an empty dishwasher to work with. Now, I didn't do that last night, so I don't have an empty dishwasher. So do as I say, not as I do. So along with the washing machine going and the dishwasher going, we also have pressure washing outside going on. So you may hear a lot of noise. It takes a lot to run a home, doesn't it? But God is so good.
Hey, Grady.
Hey, darling.
Hey, how you doing?
Look who's here.
Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Hey,
I'm so
Grady.
glad you're here. Have y'all ate lunch?
Not yet. Actually.
Okay, well, I got something good to eat.
Is that salad?
This is salad. Yeah, it looks good, don't it? I was so excited when I saw little Huddy drop in, so I was trying to rush and finish up this salad. While I did, little Huddy set the table. He is such a great help. Hey, Miranda. This is my dream, is to be home and the kids drop by. I love it. Miranda, look at what we got in the oven.
Oh, that looks
Don't that look good? And it's ready. So,
yummy,
if
yummy.
you'll finish that. Yeah, and there's probably need more butter too. And that will need salt and pepper because this is unsalted butter.
Perfect.
Huddy set the table for us.
Yay. That's nice. Can you do that at home?
Yeah. But most of the time, I just get out paper.
I know.
Okay, Huddy, here's the salad
messing with
dressing. Here's some and here's some.
Is this butter going in, Mom?
Yes, just cut what you need. Put it in the middle, and you need to get paper towels, Huddy.
Should I take this off the eye?
It's off the eye.
That looks really good.
I want to show everybody this. Look at this.
I
Wow.
want to hear what that is. That looks
This
delicious.
is chicken crescents. chicken crescents is what, yeah, chicken crescents is what it says in the cookbook. And this is from, do you remember the lady that came to the funeral home that we had never met?
Yep.
And she knew us off Facebook and
Yep.
YouTube.
I don't remember her name, but I
It was out of her cookbook.
Oh,
Yeah.
she was so sweet. To
So
come. That
sweet
was
to
so
come.
thoughtful.
Very thoughtful. Okay, I'm gonna put this. Huddy has the table. You need to get paper towels or we don't have napkins, but you can go in there in the dining room in that china cabinet in the second drawer. There's cloth napkins and just put them down. And then here is your salad to put on the table.
Put this on.
Okay, just put it in the middle. You're a great help. Thank you.
Thank you.
Do you have any cream cheese or well, it probably wouldn't melt.
I got sour cream.
I was gonna say if it was, yeah, that would melt good in these. I like the Dr. one.
What you need, babe?
The cloth.
They're in the second drawer in the dining room cabinet, I think, Randy.
Your strawberries look pretty.
Yeah, I got a dish for them too.
Did y'all buy a lot at Costco yesterday? Y'all never made it.
We never made it to
Oh
Costco.
my
So, Huddy, you know why it's good to use cloth napkins?
Why? Is it because you can reuse them?
Well, that, you can wash them and you can save paper towels, so don't use so many
nice.
paper towels. So, I'm gonna bring this casserole. Are you about ready,
They're
Miranda?
ready.
Okay. We can put them in I'm going to get you a bowl to put them in. And I'm gonna put this on the table. Does that not look delicious? Look.
Your salad looks good.
Yeah.
It looks cheesy.
Do you just lid on, Mom?
No,
Is it red?
it's fine.
Okay. It ripped.
Let's see what we can put that in.
You're not playing with the 3 pounds of sour cream.
Ooh, next week for Thanksgiving. How long is
Thanks.
it?
Really? Planning ahead. Planning ahead.
Yeah, Easter. What do you think about the landscaping?
Oh my gosh.
It's dirty, still
No
dirty.
words.
But,
Amazing.
yeah.
Very,
What
very.
do you think about the landscaping and the,
Looks great.
yeah.
Oh,
I guess
It's got a, it's just,
that would have been a good blooper.
yeah, yeah.
That's us.
the driveway looked great. I told Randy too. It looked
Yeah.
Did
really
you
good.
realize it?
We don't do those on camera. Those are stinkies. Do you have one more pair of
Forks and spoons.
Hey, Lincoln.
What's
Hey,
that?
I like little.
yeah.
Mom's making a sour cream pound cake for Thanksgiving, she said.
Ooh. For Thanksgiving,
That's what she said.
it hit me there for a minute. I gotta wait all that long.
For that. Did you salt and pepper it?
A regular bowl.
Look at all this. Wow, look at the salad.
I'm gonna switch out these.
This is the chicken crescent roll bake. She called it chicken crescents, but. And then Miranda, you made, what'd you make?
I worked really hard on my potatoes.
Yeah. So, mashed potatoes. So that's our meal today.
Hello.
So there's Lane. Hetty, you did a great job on the table. I don't know if y'all can see the table, but he got it set so pretty. So this is just a simple meal, but we want to thank Linda for this recipe, and I'll be cooking a lot more on these out of this cookbook. I'm excited about it, but I want to thank her for giving me this. This means a lot to me. I'm going to get settled where I can cook more, and I'm just proud of my family and proud they're all here. So, well, they're not all here, just a few of them, but we're going to give this a taste test and see what we think. So you can probably see in the background, we don't have much furniture, and we have some new things sitting around, like some lamps and things. I bought some bedding for my bed. That's what I'm going to work on tomorrow. I'm very excited, but it doesn't matter to my family as long as we're together. So the farm table is one I designed a long time ago with the help of a carpenter, and my daughter Shannon made sure that it was put in storage for me, so I'm so thankful for that. So at least we have a table to eat on. Faith, family, and friends, that's what it's all about.
10 out of 10.
10 out
It
of
is
10.
really, really, really
No,
good.
11 out of 10. 11 out of 10.
11 out of 10? Wow.
Make it a 12 out of 10.
It's hot, I can tell you that.
Is it easy?
Mm-hmm.
I like easy.
I don't know why, but when I tasted the Strawberry there? Yeah, it kind of had like a little lime in it.
Real?
Yeah, I like that. Tastes like those.
It might be the rotisserie chicken because I used rotisserie
Not
chicken.
rotisserie.
Rotisserie chicken.
There's something I taste, but I can't put
It's on that. It's the way that's.
the seasoning.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It is
What do you think?
delicious. It is good.
You
Man,
like
it's
it?
good. Yes, ma'am.
So tell me how you made it.
So, you take chicken, whether you cook it or use rotisserie chicken. I used rotisserie that was already shredded. And you make your triangles of your crescent rolls. You roll it up, and then you mix cheese, cream of chicken soup, and milk together. Pour it over, and then top it with cheese.
You put the chicken in the crescent roll
In
and
the
then roll
crescent
it up.
roll.
Okay. Oh, that is easy.
And
Do
easy
you mind if I
and
use the salt, Brittany?
easy and very good.
It's kind of not really like, but it makes me think of those chicken roll-ups I made that one time.
Yeah.
We all made, but it's different. But it kind of makes me
I can
think
see
of that.
where you.
I'm like Lane though. I think it looks like the
Cheddar.
Rex cheddar chicken.
It does.
And if y'all haven't made the Rex cheddar chicken, I'll link the video in the description box for you. It's really good
It's
too.
good and it's
Yeah.
easy.
And it's easy, yeah. You silly boy.
Hope your hands are clean.
They are.
Okay.
I hope.
Why are you
That's it.
acting like that?
That's me.
In a mood?
Yeah. I'm just happy to be here.
Oh, well, I'm happy for you to be here. I know, it's about
Thankful for
time.
this beautiful farm.
Oh,
Thankful for what?
what are you thankful for?
This beautiful farm.
This beautiful
I know not
farm.
many people that would like to own a farm. They're not as fortunate as us.
We are. We are blessed.
Yeah.
Very blessed.
You like it, Dad?
I love it. It's very good.
It's really good.
1 million out of 10, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you,
Wow.
Mom.
Well, you're welcome.
Mm-hmm.
Usually I like to prepare things early,
Mm-hmm.
and this was one that you don't have to prepare early because you can just do it
That's
last
nice.
minute.
Yeah.
Took 20 minutes to cook it.
Cool.
Well, getting that rotisserie chicken.
Yeah, yeah. Miranda, can
Helps
you hand
a
me the
lot.
cookbook right behind you?
It's like one of them meals you have to get
Got
up
it.
at 5 o'clock in the
Thank
morning
you.
to start.
I know, you'd impress people, wouldn't you?
Good.
Yeah, but you don't. So, you can close it. You want to come over here and let's get right here and hold it up. And let's just thank Linda. So thank you, Linda, for
Thank
sharing
you.
your recipe. We really enjoyed it. We're enjoying it. We're going to
It's
enjoy
very
it for
good.
a long time. Very, very good. So
Thank
and
you.
We'll be cooking more of your recipes. And what do we always say at the end of the video, Huddy?
Y'all go cook something.
Y'all go cook something.